What is up, everyone? Welcome to G-Switch 3 and stuff. I am back for G-Switch 3 Season 5 Tournament 2. And here, Lime won Tournament 1 and has 20 points to start off instead of our usual 15. Second, Pinky Red, and third, Kiwi. And that's our podium. So last week, Pinky Red had a huge lead in the race. But then she blew it and Lime barely stole the lead and won the tournament. So now let's see what happens. We're at the Simple Marble Race teams, and the top 8 leaderboard is on the left side of the screen. Gold with the breakaway, second Lime, then Azul, purple, black, Kiwi, black, and that's our top 8. Purple gonna go for third, and everyone's catching up to gold, and I mean Lime and purple. Alright, here we go into the half pipes we go. Gold versus Lime. Lime now takes the lead, but gold comes through. Purple in third. And then fourth we have Azul, and looks like we have a 4-way battle for fourth. Black has it right now, and we have a big battle for 8th, just 4, but now all the marbles sort of bunching in, and it's going to be a very close round. Purple has third and fourth, Lime still first, gold in second, but purple comes through out of nowhere. What was that maneuver? And just like that, purple takes the lead and creates a breakaway. Lime second, maroon third, Kiwi fourth, Azul fifth, gold sixth, Kiwi seventh, and black rounding out the leaderboard. And now moving on, purple now takes 8th. Lime manages to take first. Lime who won tournament 1, can he repeat to start season 5? We'll see. Let's see, Azul takes second. We have a 3-way battle for second. And now purple, no, purple almost caught up to Lime, but here comes Azul, and man, it's gonna be close. Lime still holding the lead. Gold and purple, and 2 Kiwis battling for 5th, and then 2 blacks. Maroon manages to take the lead. Here's golden Kiwi and 2 blacks. Here's another Kiwi, and now, ooh, okay. Gold in 9th, maroon in 10th, Lime 11th. Maroon actually takes 11th, so Lime 12th, gold 13th, Lime 14th. And we've got a battle for the lead between maroon and Azul. Who will win? Looks to be maroon, but nope, it's Azul. And so the finish line is in sight for the 2, along with Lime and purple. Who will win? It's a race for the line. And it's maroon with 229.61, then Azul 231.57, then Lime 232.03, purple 233.64, gets another one to finish with 240.36, black 241.35, Kiwi 243.48, and Kiwi again 245.42. So these are the top 8 fast times for this tournament, and now we're gonna wait for everyone to finish, and that will determine who the winner and the top 4 moving on to race 2C automatically will be. Alright, here we go. And we got loads of marbles coming through. Not a lot though, we only have 25 finishers. But now we see lots of blacks, lots of Azuls, and we got some other marbles coming in. We have lots of greens and oranges. And we see some more purples and Azuls, orange finishes, and then green. Then up next we have purple, green, purple, maroon, 2 Azuls in a row. Then we see orange finish. We have black, we have green, we have pink, orange, Azul. We have orange, Azul, blue, pink, black. And what's this? Azul already finished with a time of 350.61. Wow, okay. And we see gold, we see pink, 2 pinks, and then green. And green comes through second with 404.91. These 2, Azul and green, are in the top 4 and will automatically move on to race 2C. Who will join them? And we have maroon third, 417.22, and fourth purple, 420.05. Barely ahead of Lime, 422.16. And now, 6th we have black, 7th Kiwi. In 8th, look, we have lots of blues, but 8th is orange, pinky red, gold, blue, and then pink. That was very close. So race 2C moving automatically there. We have Azul, green, maroon, and purple for getting top 4 in the simple marble race. They move on to race 2C. And what's this? New world record. So blue got 355.17 last week, and Azul beat it by almost 5 with whopping 350.61. That's crazy. So Azul is our new world record holder. And in race 2D, we have lime, black, kiwi, orange, pinky red, gold, blue, and pink. Alright. Lime, who won tournament 1, leads the race 2D, pole sitter for race 2D, and kind of heartbreaking for him. Anyways, here we go. Same thing as last week with the 6 rounds for the so-called Q2. Oh, and I'm sorry about the lag on the computer. We really gotta get that fixed. Yeah. And then we just paused the game. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully that doesn't happen next week. Pinky red just got out. Sorry, pause. And there goes orange. And I swear, this computer's driving me insane. So we just lost orange, then kiwi. And are we going to lose gold? Yes, there's black. And who will win the round? Pink, blue, or maybe lime out of nowhere? And I don't know. It was pink. Pink won. And now moving on to round 2. Here we go. Alright, off we go. Who will get the 2 people coming up right here? Blue and lime. Alright. And now as we continue to go up, we almost had a log jam. I think we just lost pink and kiwi. And now orange with the speed boost has the lead. Who will get 2 people here? Just pinky red, as blue lost 1. Same with pinky red and lime. Gold with the lead, but we just lost orange now. Pinky red trying to go for the lead. Almost won tournament 1, so she's gonna try to get the revenge and win tournament 2. We'll see how it goes. Up into the lead right now. The lime. Now blue steals it out of nowhere. And so blue has the lead. Moving on to round 3. The top 4 for race 2D will move on to race 2C. But we'll have to see who. And I don't know who got the speed boost, but going down the drop, who will get 2 people? Just blue. And looks like that's a log jam. We just lost 2 people. Almost black as the 3rd. Blue with the lead, and only one to get speed boosts here. Oh my goodness, what is this lag? Bro, this lag is so insane. What? Alright. And then we paused it. Alright, I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. And that, we lose 2 people. So blue wins in front of pink, gold, and pinky red. Moving on to round 4. 2, 1, and we're off. Alright, here we go. Nothing going on at the moment. Everyone just battling. And more lag for some reason. Who will get 2 people? Just black. Sorry, more lag. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, here comes the Sawblade Chaos. We just lost 2 people randomly got out. So 3 people got hit by the Sawblade Chaos. And we're left with the remaining 3. Pinky, red, kiwi, and blue. Blue trying to do well. He's worst character in the G-Switch 3 series. He tried to make it up with the pole sitter position from last week and got last in race 1A, but now has the lead by a lot in race 2D and looks to make it to race 2C. What is going on with these pauses? Why are we pausing the game? And what's with all the lag? This is driving me crazy. Alright, no one gets the speed boost. Lime and kiwi gets 2 people. Going down the drop. This lag going really crazy. Who will get the speed boost? Pinky red does. Okay, okay. What's going on with all this lag? Let's see. We have a battle between Pinky Red and Blue. Oh, we lose 3 people, so Orange, Pinky Red, and Lime wins, or finish. Blue definitely moves on to Race 2C. And now, final round for Race 2D. Who will move on to the top 4? Who will get the top 4 and move on to Race 2C? Blue is definitely one of them. We just lost Kiwi and someone else. Was that Purple? Well, there goes Lime and Orange and Blue. And we keep pausing the game. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? Alright, and so we're left with Black, Pink, and Pinky Red. Black's gonna get out. Pink also gets out, so Pinky Red wins the round. Tries to go for speed boost, but misses. But 9 to 12th. Gold gets 9th, Orange gets 10th, Black gets 11th, and Kiwi gets 12th. And now for Race 2C, Azul will lead things off in front of Green, Maroon, Purple, Blue, Pinky Red, Pink, and Lime. Azul, our pole sitter. Green and Maroon look to get their first points. Same with Pink. Black got 0 points in Tournament 1 and will also get the same in Tournament 2. So he has 0 points and looks to get the first points of the season next week. We'll see. But anyways, here comes Race 2C. Who will win Tournament 2? Will Pinky Red get her revenge? Or can anything stop her? Or can Lime repeat? That's right, he is in the race again. But we'll see what happens. Alright, and now Lime gets Green out. Speed boost. Maroon and Blue get them. And then Lime manages to get out. Blue with the saw blade. And that's about it. But Maroon with the lead only to lose it. Purple and Pink with the speed boosts. Purple gets out. Pink barges into the lead. Will she win? Yes, she does. Second Maroon, third Pinky Red, and fourth Azul. Moving on to round 2 out of 6. Here we go. Alright, so now as they make their way up, Azul looks to have the lead. This lag going crazy. Who will get 2 people? Azul and Purple. And now as we go up, Sawblade, no one gonna get out by that. Everyone's still in, yes, so this looks to be close. As I say that, Blue gets out, and who will get 2 people? Just Pinky Red. Then we lose Green, almost Maroon. We lost one of Pinky Red's, and there goes Purple, almost said Maroon. Anyways, Lime with the lead. What else? Pinky Red second, Pink third, Maroon fourth, Azul fifth. Who will win the round? Lime has the lead. Pink with the lead, but I think gave it away to Maroon. And so Maroon and Pink are tied, 22 points. We move on to round 3, Red Giant. And we lose Blue immediately for some reason. Things not looking good. Moving on. Going down the drop. Purple and Maroon get 2 people. Who will get the speed boost? No one. Okay. And now going to the turn, who will get the jump? It's going to be Green. And here's one of Maroon's. And the other Maroon gets out, but Maroon takes the lead. Actually battling with Green. It's going to be oh so close. And now Green falls back to third, gives the lead away to Maroon. So second Lime, third Green, fourth Pinky Red. Sorry for the pause. And here we go. Maroon has a big lead now. And so we move on to round 4. For race 2D, the Sawblade Chaos took out 3 people only. We lost 1 person. That's Lime. There goes Purple and Pinky Red. So let's see, how does the Sawblade Chaos do for race 2C? We'll see how many people it takes out. Green gets out, and it takes out 4 people, which is everyone. Round ends early, Maroon with a huge lead, and moving on to Purple Dreams at round 5. Here we go. And so going down the drop, who will get 2 people? Just Azul. And now as we go, Purple on the edge, speed boost goes for Lime, or Lime gets the speed boost. Blue and Purple get 2 people, And as we continue going down the drop, who will get out at this part? No one. All being careful and safe. Another speed boost. No one gets it. We lose a couple of people. And we have 6 people remaining. Maroon out in front. Our leader for race 2C looks to dominate and win tournament 2. And now Purple with the lead, but now Maroon and Green both get out. Purple wins and then Pinky Red. And so we move on to the final round. Maroon has a 19.07 points lead. So Maroon definitely wins tournament 2. We'll see who will get second. It could be Pinky Red. Pinky Red's not going to get her revenge. But she's beating Lime, so if she gets another second, that will be really huge for her. 34 points to start Season 5. In the last round we go. Maroon still in and has the lead. Purple and Pinky Red both get out. There goes Azul. Maroon dominating everyone, still in. No one's going for speed boost, not even Blue or Green, who wants to beat Maroon. And now going into the pegs. Here we go. Maroon still going, but gets out. And here's Blue and Green. They will finish things off. Blue wins the round. But first is Maroon, who came from 3rd to win this race. Pinky Red came from 9th. And Green started 2nd and finished 3rd. But Pink, the highest place gainer, came from last and ended up 4th. Great job. And our overall standings. First we have Pinky Red with 34 points. A whopping 12 points ahead of Lime with 22. Maroon moves up 7 spots from 10th to 3rd. But Green, the highest place gainer, came from last and makes it to 4th. Kiwi also 14 points, but 5th. So if we have a tie for points, then we go by the points, the amount of points you got from the previous tournaments. So that leaves 6th Azul, who stayed the same. Pink 7th, came from 11th. 8th Gold, same tiebreaker rules. 9th we have Orange with 8. 10th Purple with 7. Way ahead of Blue with 2 points. And Black has 0 points. He needs to get some points next week. We'll see what happens. So that being said, I will see you next week.